know the law. You're willing to trespass somebody for constitutionally protected.
And you don't even know our rights. You just admit it.
You have no idea.
Can I be detained right now?
You got ID on you?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope. I'm not gonna give ID.
What happened the other day?
Don't pull my camera. Sir, if you can step outside with this, please.
Thank you.
You can't record in here. Come on.
The Constitution says let go of my phone.
Sir, step outside.
Let go of my phone, dude.
3 encounters, 3 authority figures, 3 completely different outcomes. But one question connects them all. Who was actually following the law? A camera enters a post office, a county jail, and a courtroom. Officers and officials issue orders. Citizens challenge those orders. Some invoke the First Amendment. Others rely on policy, security, or courtroom rules. Where does constitutional rights end, and where does lawful authority begin? On ID Refusal Pro, we don't ask you to choose a side. We invite you to examine the facts, the law, and the decisions for yourself. Watch carefully, compare every encounter, and decide who made the stronger legal argument. After the analysis, support the original creators by visiting Auditing America, Pink Camera Magic, and DR Manhattan for the complete source videos.
How you doing, ma'am?
What's going on?
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sure, it's Filger, F-I-L-G-E-R, and then we don't have badge numbers.
I think they're misinformed about the rules. Recording in the post office.
Okay.
They just left and went to the back just because we were filming. There's a long line there. We'd like to conduct business.
We just got a call about some people here, and you're
Nah,
not.
we ain't got nothing to do with it.
you're
No,
good.
it's not you guys. It's not you guys.
Okay, you too.
No, we're just working on a video. Let's not block this. We're just working on a video about the post office. We go around the country, checking up on our public employees.
Okay.
We verified the rules before we got here. We pretty much know them by heart. They don't know their own rules, and that's why.
In March 2022, at a USPS facility in North Kansas City, Missouri, a routine First Amendment audit quickly turned into a confrontation after postal employees objected to public recording. Responding officers were asked to enforce a trespass request, but the debate soon shifted to constitutional rights, public property, and the limits of police authority. Could a lawful recording really justify removing someone from a federal building? Or was something more important about to be tested?
Why we're here to bring education on the First Amendment.
Okay. We just got a call about some people hanging out here recording, and then
Specifically, was
post
it?
office said they don't want you guys here, so they don't want you guys here, so you got to get off property.
That's
That's not how that works. When we're conducting a constitutionally protected act
And business.
I'm doing business,
Okay.
and you took an oath to protect our First Amendment, you cannot be trespassed unless you're committing a crime. And since we're engaged in not only a constitutionally protected act, but I'm also making a purchase of a stamp, you cannot trespass us.
unless we're breaking the law. Yeah, but this is not a private.
Trespassing, so
Ma'am, indeed, they can do that anywhere else except public property. This is we've challenged this at court many times. It's been challenged at court many times. We have the right to be here. It's on the wall. We're not breaking the law. We're not being disorderly. So we're just working on.
I just got a call about you guys saying they don't want you here anymore.
Correct,
so.
but they don't have that privilege. That's the
Yes,
thing.
they do.
No, they don't. They don't own. This is not private property, ma'am.
So,
This is public property,
So-
and
are you telling me that because someone doesn't feel okay, that they have the right to kick us out when we're engaged in a constitutionally protected act, which you swore an oath to protect?
Yeah, if they don't want you here, they don't want you here.
that's
Okay,
not how
so
it works.
so that's called discrimination.
It's called trespassing.
No.
We have to have a.
you
I have to have a crime.
Let me ask you-
Trespassing is a crime.
No, not if we're in public property. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us. It's the same thing as telling me that I can't be on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you can go over there on the sidewalk.
And I could
you
go-
can go over
So
here
this
on the
is not public
sidewalk.
property?
We could go in there
You're
too.
on their property right now.
This is public property, right?
It
You're
is.
on the post office property right
And who
now.
owns the post office? It's public property. It says so right on poster 7 right in there. Do you know what poster 7 is?
Okay, all I'm saying is they don't want you here.
Well,
It
they
doesn't
don't
make a
have. They
difference.
don't have
You
that
swore an oath
privilege.
to the Constitution, not to what the post office
law
said.
enforcer.
You don't go by what people feel. What's the Third Amendment? What is the Third
They
Amendment?
don't want you here.
What is the Third
So all
Amendment?
you have to do
What
is
is the
just
third
leave
We have the
property.
right to be
No,
in there.
You can record all
And you know what,
want.
Keith, and I just seen you eating that salad. I know you're full. You're ready to work.
And
So
Keith,
and
I'm gonna give you another chance. What is the Third Amendment?
I don't know it.
You don't know it. You don't know it. Do you know the Third Amendment? You guys are red coat tyrants. You don't know the law. You're willing to trespass somebody for a constitutionally protected act.
and you don't even know our rights.
You're
You just
tyrant.
admit
You
it.
have no idea. You idiots don't even know our rights. How you? What did you do when? You, yeah, you're
Well,
an idiot.
it's
You
not
took an oath
nice.
to protect our rights, and
Let
you
me-
don't even
let-
know what the
let-
hell they
let-
are.
let me tell- let-
You
hold
don't even
on.
know what the hell they
Hold,
are.
hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me tell him something. Let me tell
I
him
don't answer
something.
questions. I
Sir,
ask them.
sir, respectfully,
You're a tyrant.
let me tell him something. Let me
Yes,
speak.
sir.
Sir, respectfully, it's okay if you don't know it. You were man enough to say, you know what, I don't know. It's
respect you
fine.
for that.
But I just want to let you know, sir, that we do know our rights,
Okay.
and we have the absolute right to be in there, conduct business while video recording. They don't have this authority to tell us to leave public property, ma'am. So I encourage you to do the right thing or call your supervisor.
Okay, let me
please.
ask.
Coming right now.
Okay, let me
Okay.
ask you guys a question. What about this? Have you guys ever done any work on this? U.S. Postal Service admits to spying on American social media. New York Post, Daily Mail,
I have
U.S.
no
Postal
idea
Service.
what's
Yeah,
that
you don't
about.
have any idea about our rights or what's going on in the news. You just follow orders, right? Isn't that what they said in Nazi Germany?
The
They have to
rules
follow
are on the
orders,
wall,
follow
sir.
orders.
Okay.
You might as well just shit on your oath to the Constitution.
Okay, that's fine, because you know what? You know what? If we go in there, do you know that if we walk in there right now, I'll be out in a little bit. You can make a little scene by arresting me or him or them. I'll be out and listen.
arrest you guys. We
No.
didn't
you're
I know you don't
innocent.
want to, but you would arrest me if I don't
You would
obey
break
your
oath right now. You would
unconstitutional.
break your oath. You would break your oath. How many men, women, and children gave blood, sweat, and tears for you to not even know the damn job that you're performing? And you go arrest somebody based on orders. You're a tyrant.
These people are
pathetic.
not cops.
You're a red
These
coat.
people are citizens just like us. And we just want you guys to know, that we have the right to be in there, sir. If we go in there, you're gonna arrest me for trespassing, because she said trespassing is a crime.
Yep.
But I haven't broken the law, and we're on public property.
In order for me to conduct an arrest, so
I'm sorry.
somebody has to sign a complaint in order for me to effect an arrest.
Well, anybody can sign sir. Let me speak. Anyone can sign anything, sir. That doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't.
Thank you. Can I take a second,
Sure.
please? Here? I would like to sign a complaint right now for discrimination.
How's it going,
based on
sir?
refusal of service.
I'm okay. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
It's Sergeant Martin Ross, 55.
Okay, Sergeant, look, we're working on a video in public property. We go around the entire country, okay? We're very well-known YouTubers, okay? We never break the law. We never trespass, okay? We have the right to video record our transaction in there, whether they like it or not, unless, of course, we're breaking the law. If I'm being disorderly, if I'm making threats, or if I'm impeding the business, then you guys can have me trespass because I'm stopping the business. But we're not stopping the business. We just want to go in there, conduct our business with the post office, that we have the right, because this is a federal facility. The rules are on the wall. They don't know the law. This gentleman just admitted not to know what the Third Amendment is. She doesn't know it either. That's why we requested a supervisor, because we know our rights. We do know. So if anyone keeps us from going in there right now, it's going to be you guys breaking the law. You will be engaged in disorderly conduct, and so will you. And if you put your hands on me, that would be an illegal arrest. And I'm going to definitely have to sue your ass if you do that, because we haven't done anything. We haven't broken the law. We're peaceful people recording and standing up for the Constitution and the First Amendment. You guys swore to protect this, so the last thing I'm hoping for is to get tyrant police officers that don't know the
You want me to go in
Constitution.
and talk to him?
We just want to be able to film.
We just
I
want-
to purchase a stamp, and then we want to be on our way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go talk to him real quick, and we'll get you going.
They don't want us in there.
I don't know.
It's not.
That's what I'm saying.
You see, you don't know either.
Well,
What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment?
let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment. Nobody knows the Constitution. Does anybody know the Seventh Amendment?
How can you be in the power? How can you be in power of having somebody's freedom taken if you don't know the
Hearing
Constitution?
a whiz.
Why are you asking questions? Why? You should be pulling up the Constitution on your phone.
Very
You don't.
strange that you're.
No, it's
hearing
very
a
strange
whiz.
that you took an oath to protect the rights and you don't even know that. What's the Seventh Amendment?
I don't know off the top of my head.
You
I'd
don't
have to
know.
Look it up.
You don't know. Why did you take an oath to something you didn't even read? Who wrote the Constitution?
She's just trying to get through.
Who wrote the Constitution?
You know, you ever heard of Auditing America?
No, tell me what that is.
Well, you're gonna be famous in Auditing America, ma'am. We're looking for uneducated people to educate them on our constitutional rights.
You ever heard of Punky Brewster?
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, well, they should have never gave her a badge.
Who is that?
Ma'am?
Look up the Third Amendment real quick, and I'll tell you who it is, I promise. Are you allowed? Why not? Because what? What?
Why would I want to do that?
I mean, how long does it take to become a police
She's the
officer?
star of the day.
Because that's your job. Shouldn't you be concerned about the fact that you took an oath to something you know nothing about it? You don't even know who wrote it. You don't know anything.
And,
you
it's
don't
a-
know the Third
and you
Amendment
know what,
says
brother? You know what, brother? I understand your frustration because these people right here swore to protect our rights when they became police officers, but not everybody knows about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here. That's why we're here, to educate millions. We've done it already. Over 200 million people have seen our videos, ma'am, because of police officers like yourself that don't know the Constitution, and you, sir, as well. You know, we expect you guys to be pros at this.
He said, I didn't know that the amendments were laws.
You're supposed to be pros at this. I mean, hopefully
He took many
the
oaths
supervisor, the sergeant will honor his oath.
Are you a brother? Fellow Mason? You don't know what the Masons are? You know that George Washington was a Mason and the first president? Do you know that he was inaugurated in the first inauguration in a full-on Masonic ceremony wearing Masonic regalia and in a Masonic apron? Do you know that a majority of our presidents have been Freemasons? You don't know. What do you know?
You know how to put them handcuffs on people?
He knows that.
Oh yeah,
He knows that.
that's my boy. He played basketball for sure.
Yeah.
How tall are you, bro?
6'8".
6'8". Nice, brother. You have a good day, okay? Subscribe to Auditing America with nearly 250,000 subscribers. Make sure you go check us out. We're educating police officers that don't know the law. Have a good.
What's the name?
Auditing America.
Auditing America. All right.
That's right. Also, go to Fake Mike Real News, Fake Mike Real News, Fake Mike Real News. Make sure you go check them out on all the platforms. And of course, Universal TV.
Universal. We in virtual reality
Oh.
doing First Amendment audits.
Oh.
We got this tyrant right here, this piglet that does not know the
All right,
Constitution.
so I guarantee you by the look on the face, his head's down because he knows he's doing the wrong thing. He's going to say, even though this is public property, even though you have every right, even though you're conducting business, even though it says it on the wall, and even though you took a sacred oath, which you don't know anything about, we're still going to illegally follow orders. Isn't that right, Mr. Ross?
And I hope you make the correct decision
No.
because a lot of people are watching.
There's another lady that's gonna come in there, and they said she may be the one to help you because the other one she doesn't want to.
Oh, okay. So we're allowed to conduct business.
Okay, so you were wrong, bro.
Sorry, my apologies.
You were wrong.
I apologize.
You were
You're a
wrong.
good guy.
There you go. That's why he's a supervisor. You see, for when people like you don't know what you're doing, we have the supervisor. It's always a supervisor everywhere you go.
I hope you guys are safe. I please implore you to read not only the Constitution, it's a very short document. There's an app on your phone, but also the Federalist Papers and the Anti-Federalist Papers. There are the context which you need for the Constitution. Remember, you took an oath to protect those. If you're
So she don't want to be on film. It's work film on the camera is what she's doing. So the other one, she may help you. But if you go in, and like I said, stay calm. They'll go ahead and work with you.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. I hope you remain safe in the field. And again, please read the Constitution, the Federalist Papers, and the Anti-Federalist Papers, because tyrants want to give us refusal.
Just to let you know, we're probably not going to go anywhere. We'll probably be inside there.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. You can do that. But you, ma'am, you've been owned by Mr. America. You, sir, Keaton, you've been owned by Mr. America.
Does
Make
not know
sure
the
you
Third
share, like,
Amendment.
and subscribe. Make sure you look up the
He
Third
needs a
Amendment.
retrain.
Third Amendment is very important. The entire Bill of Rights is very important. This guy and I have the same idea and the same knowledge about our rights, and we also have the same haircut. So we're gonna go in there and purchase a stamp.
Okay.
What happens when a trespass order collides with the First Amendment? This encounter raises questions involving the First Amendment, Poster 7, and the legal limits of criminal trespass on government property. From the officer's perspective, they were responding to a complaint and attempting to restore order. From the citizen's perspective, recording in publicly accessible areas of a post office for news purposes is expressly addressed by USPS Poster 7, making the central issue whether any actual law was being violated before enforcement could occur.
Oh yeah, guys. This is what we call an epic fail, but he's like Batman. This guy right here, the sergeant, he saved the day. Shout outs to this gentleman over here.
Guys, we're going to leave. And the reason we're going to leave is because we came back inside, we proved our point, we stuck up for the First Amendment. However, these people are refusing service. And for the benefit of the other people that are patiently waiting in line, we are going to leave so they maybe get service. Because we're not here to disrupt service. We want them to engage in service. And we're very
and most importantly, they already know what the deal is. The officers outside was my main concern because these guys are walking around with guns and full backup of police force, and we expect them to be pros. We expect them to be pros at something so simple as public photography laws. So,
in all seriousness, guys, a little caffeinated. I'm sorry to get mad at you, but we have a lot of problems here. And the reason that we have these problems is because people aren't doing their due diligence. I apologize. I hope you guys go ahead and check out the federal papers, the anti-federal papers, and the Constitution. It's very, very important. We're in the trouble we're in now because people have not been following the Constitution. Like I said, men, women, and children have given blood, sweat, and tears for that. So it's your duty to dishonor illegal orders. You guys be safe out there.
Take care. Ross, you are the man, all right? How long you been a cop, bro?
How long?
How long?
34 years.
That's good, bro. That's good because I think you could have retired at 20 years, right? And you didn't do it because you love this job, and I'm sure you love our country, bro. Thank you. I'm not mad at you. You seem like a good person. You were man enough to tell us you didn't know. It's okay. You could go home and check it out. You, ma'am, have a good day.
You too.
Don't ever arrest anyone in public property.
And that's why Mr. America does what he does, is because we're about to get arrested right now for constitutionally protected act.
I don't know if this deputy is here for me or not. Oh, shit. Hey, hi. Nothing.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. What's up?
They called.
Oh.
They call about videotaping or something.
Yeah.
And it's a jail.
I know.
And I don't know.
Officer Wagner?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Yeah, I'm recording the jail.
Okay. All right.
In August 2020, outside the Kankakee County Detention Center in Illinois, a citizen, recording from a public sidewalk, was approached by multiple officers. What began as a question about jail security quickly became an ID refusal confrontation involving detention, obstruction, and the First Amendment right to record. Was the camera creating a genuine security concern, or were officers demanding identification without first identifying a crime?
So what's the purpose for you?
This matters of public interest. Hi there, Deputy Cox.
What are you doing it for?
Recording the jail.
For what?
My own personal reasons.
It's not legal.
It is legal.
That's a security building.
I know, but I'm in a public place. Look, I'm on the sidewalk.
But you weren't in the back parking lot or anything?
Yeah. No, I was on the sidewalk the whole time.
Never in the parking lot?
Never in the parking lot. Am I being detained right now?
You got ID on you?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm not gonna give ID.
What happened the other day? You were out at the other jail, right?
What's your
The
last
other
name,
day?
dear?
JC.
Oh, I'm not giving my ID.
Well, you can go to jail
Jerome
For what?
because you're obstructing right now if you're not going to give your ID.
I'm obstructing?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with ACLU versus Alvarez?
Okay, you're obstructing right now.
What am I obstructing?
We're stopping you. We're getting your ID. What is your name?
Okay. I don't have to give it unless I'm being lawfully arrested. And or you can articulate a crime. What I'm doing literally is standing on the sidewalk, recording the building. That's First Amendment protected. Not only is it perfectly legal. So at this point, if I'm being detained, I'm just going to remain silent.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, Deputy Johnson.
Another deputy.
I apologize. Your rank, sir?
Patrolman?
Patrolman. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay. He's got more information, I guess. So we'll wait for him to get here.
We're not trying to make a big issue out of this, okay?
I know.
We're just trying to, it's a protected place, okay? Where it has security measures. All right, you may record me all you want. I have no issue with that, okay? All right. So that's the only reason we're asking for your information. Understand that?
Just remaining silent at this point.
Can refusing to identify yourself turn lawful public photography into obstruction? Under ACLU v. Alvarez, recording officers performing public duties receives First Amendment protection.
while Illinois law distinguishes refusing information from knowingly providing false identification. From the deputy's perspective, filming a detention facility could justify brief questions based on legitimate security concerns. From the citizen's perspective, remaining on a public sidewalk and declining ID without an articulated offense or physical interference does not automatically establish obstruction.
All right, you're free to go.
All right, have a good day, guys.
You too. Take care.
Yep, you too.
Hello. Yes, sir. Is your phone turned off?
No, it's
Excuse me.
recording.
Okay, you can't record inside the courtroom.
So you're telling me I can't exercise my rights in here?
Cannot record
What's
in
your
the
name and
courtroom.
badge number?
It's right here, sir.
Oh, you-
Schwartz,
you-
839. Okay, you could wait outside, please. We'll hear your case at the end of the calendar.
Why do I have to wait at the end?
Because
Why
we do
can't
not
I wait
allow,
with
we do
nobody
not allow
else?
recording in the courtroom.
You see that flag up there?
Sir,
Do you
I'm
see?
ask you to step outside,
I'm
please.
asking you if you see that
I
flag
see the
up there.
flag.
No, you don't, because you didn't look over.
In October 2018, a citizen entered a courtroom with his phone recording and was immediately ordered to stop. He claimed a First Amendment right, while court personnel enforced a ban on courtroom recording. When he refused to step outside, the dispute rapidly shifted from verbal warnings to physical removal.
I don't need to look over there. I know the flag is there. Please step outside. Please step outside.
I'm here to for my appointment.
Hello, Schwartz. Step outside, please, sir. Sir, you need to step outside. We do not allow court recording in
What
the
are you
courtroom.
doing?
Please step
Don't
outside.
push me.
Please take your cell phone outside. Is it turned off? Is it turned off? I'm going to ask you again nicely. We do not allow recording in the courtroom. Please step outside.
I didn't even look yet. Yeah. You lived in town. Okay.
Do you understand the oath you took?
Please step outside.
Absolutely not.
Village, Schwartz. That's it. Step outside.
Why are you pushing me? What the hell's wrong with you?
Sir,
Do you know what that is?
step outside.
That's called assault.
Step outside. Step outside. We will hear your case after everyone else in the courtroom is out.
Sir,
Let's go.
you have to step outside with the camera. You can't video in the courtroom.
So you guys don't understand that flag that's up there, right?
Sir, can you follow me, please?
Outside. Here we go.
Sir,
Let's
can
go.
you follow me?
Don't put your hands on me.
I need you to
Let
leave.
go of my shoulder.
Sir, I need to do my job here, and you're
I'm
preventing
trying
me
to
from doing
sit down
that.
so I can
You
listen
can't
to
do
my
that.
court
You
hearing.
can't do that while you're recording. You're not
Yes,
gonna
I can.
You're not going to have your
Who
court
said I
hearing
can't?
heard.
Sir.
Okay, then
While
write
you're
it down on
recording.
paper so I know who to sue.
If you wait outside, I'll get a
Sir.
note from the judge.
No, I
If
can
you-
wait here.
No,
No,
wait
you
outside.
need to
don't
be
have
standing
the right to record
outside.
all
You
these
don't
people
have
in
the
the courtroom.
You never heard of the Constitution, huh?
I've read a lot of the.
You never took an oath?
Step outside, please, sir. Step outside, please.
Sir?
Don't pull my camera.
Let's go.
Sir, if you can step outside with us, please.
Thank you.
You can't record in here. Come on.
The Constitution says let go of my phone.
Sir, step outside.
Let go of my phone, dude. What the hell are you doing, man?
We're just asking you to step outside.
I don't care. Let go of my stuff.
Okay, it's all right. The judge is
Fucking
going to hear your
assholes.
case, but not while you're recording, not while there's other people.
Yeah, well, you took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
Thank you for your cooperation. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Fucking idiot. I want you to learn how to honor your oath.
Across these three encounters, the decisive question was not simply whether a camera was present, but where the recording occurred, what rule applied, and whether officials could identify a lawful basis for intervention. In Video 1,
postal officials escalated a public recording dispute, while the supervisor ultimately restored access. Officers C, citizens B. In video 2, deputies threatened obstruction over an ID refusal, but released the recorder without charges. Officers C+, citizen A-. In video 3, courtroom personnel had stronger authority to prohibit recording, while the citizen weakened his position by refusing repeated orders. Officials B-, citizen D. The practical solution is to distinguish public forums from controlled judicial spaces, request the governing rule, remain physically non-resistant, and challenge disputed restrictions through supervisors, written complaints, or court review. For the next constitutional encounter, select the video now appearing on screen and continue through the ID Refusal Pro series.